గైస్, వెల్కమ్ టు తెలుగు రాజ్యం. నేను మీ కావ్య. సో యాత్ర 2 కోసం అందరూ చాలా చాలా ఈగర్గా వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు. అటు తెలంగాణలో, ఏపీలో ఇంకా ఎక్కువగా వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఎందుకంటే వైఎస్ జగన్మోహన్ రెడ్డి గారి బయోపిక్ మనం ట్రైలర్ చూసాము, చాలా చాలా గ్లిమ్స్ కూడా చూసాము. ఆల్రెడీ యాత్ర 1కి వచ్చిన బజ్ కానీ అప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అయిన తర్వాత సినిమా చూసిన తర్వాత అందరికీ గూస్ బంప్స్ వచ్చాయని చెప్పొచ్చు. మరి ఆ క్రెడిట్ అంతా కూడా డైరెక్టర్కే ఇస్తున్నారు. మహివి రాఘవ్ గారు, ఆయన డైరెక్షన్లో వచ్చిన యాత్ర 1 సూపర్ డూపర్ హిట్. ఆ తర్వాత సేవ్ ద టైగర్స్, అలాగే శైతాన్ అయితే మమ్మల్ని థ్రిల్ చేసిందని చెప్పొచ్చు, మర్డర్ చేసింది మనందరినీ. సో ఇప్పుడు ఈ మూవీ గురించి చాలా విషయాలు చెప్పడానికి వైఎస్ జగన్మోహన్ రెడ్డి గారి వైఫ్ క్యారెక్టర్ ప్లే చేసిన భారతి గారు, అంటే ఆ భారతి గారి ప్లేస్లో మన కేతకి ఉన్నారు. చాలా బ్యూటిఫుల్గా, చాలా గార్జియస్గా ఉన్నారు పర్సనల్ లైఫ్లో. బట్ ట్రైలర్ చూస్తే మాత్రం సేమ్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈజ్ రెప్లికా అని చెప్పొచ్చు. మరి ఆవిడతో మాట్లాడదాం. హాయ్, నమస్తే.
హలో.
షుడ్ ఐ సే నమస్తే ఆర్ హాయ్? హౌ ఆర్ యు?
నమస్తే. Anything.
Okay, first of all, welcome to our channel.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, చూసాం అన్ని బజ్ అంతా కూడా ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి నిజంగానే సేమ్ చాలా బాగా పిక్ చేశారు మీ క్యారెక్టర్ని అని చెప్పేసి చాలా అప్లాస్ వస్తుంది. సో వాట్ డూ యూ ఫీల్ అసలుకి ఇంత బజ్ as of now, present?
So many people are messaging me and texting me, you are our Bharti Amma, and you know, like you look same like her, and is she a younger sister? They cast it. So they like getting different kinds of responses, but it is very overwhelming. Yes.
అండ్ మీరు ఒక్కలే కాదు, అన్ని క్యారెక్టర్స్ అలాగే ఉన్నాయి. లైక్ జీవా గారు ఇంతకుముందు ఆర్జీవి గారి డైరెక్షన్లో వచ్చిన కొన్ని మూవీస్లో సేమ్ జగన్ గారు లాగానే ఇంకొకరిని పెట్టారు. అక్కడ కొంచెం సాటిస్ఫై అయినా కూడా ఇక్కడ పర్ఫెక్ట్ ఆ నోస్ కట్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్, ఫేస్ కట్ అంతా కూడా ప్రాపర్గా ఉంది. సో వాట్ డూ యూ సే అబౌట్ జీవా గారు?
Yeah, even when he walk and he do that namaskar or that hand movement, I saw him performing in front of me during the shoot, right? And people were just getting, you know, that feeling that he is actually Jagan Garu. Or even to me, like people were like saying, like doing this, coming and hugging, and Bharti Ammai. People were saying like that when we were shooting in Pulivendula also. So the response is really good, and even Vijay Amma's character, like she also looks exactly like that, and you know the casting has done perfect job.
ఎస్. అండ్ ఒక బయోపిక్ చేయాలంటే చాలా గట్స్ ఉండాలి. ఫస్ట్ డైరెక్టర్కి ఉన్నాయి. హీఈస్ వెరీ బ్రేవ్ అండ్ పర్సన్. అంటే లీడింగ్ పార్టీలో ఉన్న పర్సన్స్కి ఆ పీపుల్కి ఏం అవ్వదు. వెన్ ఇట్ గోస్ టు లైక్ ఆపోజిట్ పార్టీ వాళ్ళు కొంచెం అటాక్ ఉంటుంది. మీకు ఎవరైనా పర్సనల్గా మెసేజెస్ చేయడం ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్లో అలాంటివి ఏమైనా జరిగాయా?
I don't actually. I just focus on good messages on Instagram or you know comments and.
అంటే నెగిటివ్ కూడా వచ్చాయా?
Negative comments are there, but it will be always like
related to the movie and the character.
Exactly. Even if related to movie, even if it is related to character, I don't focus on that much because I don't have time. I have to do another auditions. I have to go for my meetings. I have to do this interview with you. So focusing on the sad part of it, I don't give much time.
బట్ మీరు తీసుకోలేదు. బట్ ఇనిషియల్గా వాట్ డూ యూ ఫీల్ అలా కామెంట్స్ వస్తున్నప్పుడు?
It's okay because you know even I have done a couple of Marathi films and Malayalam films, and then I did this web series called Kala Pani, and then I worked in Sushmita Sen's Arya. So different kinds of role. Not all the roles are very girl next door kind of a role. The Samaira, I did one film called Samaira in Marathi. So it got both the replies. Like even people loved my performance, but film didn't do good. Or even like the performance, like the storyline, but didn't like this cinematography, whatever it is. So I don't have time to focus on those things. People are saying that they are wasting their own time. I mean, I am utilizing my time in good things.
ఓకే. సో ఈ క్యారెక్టర్ అయితే మిమ్మల్ని వెతుక్కుంటూ వచ్చింది బికాస్ యూ హ్యావ్ ద సిమిలర్ ఫేస్ కట్ అండ్ ద థింగ్స్, రైట్? బట్ బిఫోర్ దిస్ ఫిలిం హ్యావ్ పీపుల్ కంపేర్డ్ యూ విత్ సో అండ్ సో యాక్ట్రెస్, లైక్ యూ లుక్ లైక్ దిస్ హీరోయిన్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్?
Sometimes some people said that I look like Eliana de Cruz.
Eliana?
Yeah, that I got, and some people get the feeling that I look like Smita Patel. Like not look like, but they have a feeling when they see me on screen in sari. They like, I got those comments that I like, that's a big compliment actually, that it gives a feeling of Smita Patel. So yeah, those two characters.
అవి రెండు కాకుండా ఇప్పుడైతే మిమ్మల్ని భారతి గారి లాగా ఉన్నా అంటే ఈ హీరోయిన్స్తో కాకుండా సో అండ్ సో పర్సన్ పొలిటీషియన్ని మీరు మళ్ళీ కంపేర్ చేస్తుంటే వాట్ యూ ఫీల్ నౌ రైట్ నౌ కంపారిజన్ విత్ భారతి గారు?
It feels good actually, because you know, you should never feel ashamed about your work. That is what I have learned while doing so many projects with different people. Sometimes some projects work, sometimes some project doesn't work, sometimes some characters work, sometimes, you know, some characters doesn't work. So you should not be ashamed of that experience, ashamed of that particular character. And I'm really proud to play that character in this movie. Despite
now you have to rate like Ileana garu, Smita garu, and
Smita is always up.
Okay, and Bharati garu. ముగ్గురిట్లో లైక్ మిమ్మల్ని మీరు అంటే కంపేర్ చేస్తారు కదా, ఫస్ట్ ప్లేస్ ఎవరికి ఇస్తారు?
We can't compare Bharati garu with Smita Patel or Ileana D'Cruz. We can
like a famous personalities like
right, of course. In that way, I would definitely like, she's my lifetime, and you know, since childhood, Smita Patel is my crush. Then Bharati garu, and then Ileana D'Cruz.
Ileana, wonderful. So in personal, who is your crush male hero? In hero category?
In hero category, oh god, there are so many. I love Adam Driver, and like, that's a Hollywood actor. But there are so many actors right now. In Hindi, if you like, in Hindi or in Telugu, you are saying?
Both.
Like in Telugu, I used to like Nagarjuna very much when I was a kid. So that is like,
why? What's the reason? Like his performance or what?
No, he was so charming, and I watched that film called Criminal when I was a kid, and then I was like, he's really nice. I used to like him a lot when I was a kid.
Nagarjuna garu ippudu chusi blush avtaru. Okay, ammayiki nennu nachanu. Okay.
But of course, I love Fahad Fasil in Malayalam. Like in Malayalam, there are such amazing, brilliant actors. And you know, you can't actually pick one favorite, because different actors in different films, they do certain magic. You start falling for that person as an actor, you know, like as a talent. Yeah.
Okay, so do you have any dream roles? Like it was an accidental, like this film, it came to you, but internally, do you feel like I should play this kind of character?
Yes, I actually want more than characters. I generally see a whole of a story, where and what that character is doing in the story. But I would love to do a love story for sure. And apart from that, I want to do a character which is not my age of character. Like like Kamal Hassan did in Chachi 420. Like somebody who is too old, or somebody who is too young, or I mean, there are so many lists I have.
Wonderful.
So, yeah, but mostly I really want that female stories should come up, so that we, like, the fight of, you know, we should get equally paid, that should also get balanced, and more of the female oriented script should come, and even women should write more stories, women should direct more stories. That's what I feel.
You have played the Bharati garu character.
Yes.
So you went into the skin of her. So what do you feel like being her? Like almost you lived in her role, right? So what do you feel? Is she happy, or she's pressurized?
I feel she has seen a lot. She, like, her own journey is also very incredible. She was somebody's daughter first, and then she became a lover, then wife, then mother, then daughter-in-law, everything. But as a Bharati, she has faced so many things, and when her husband, her biggest support, is not there, the man of the house is not there, she became the man of the house.
Wow.
And you know, she took that chance, she took that responsibility, and I'm sure that going through that phase in life, she must be feeling very scared, she must be feeling
insecure,
very very weak also. But at the same time, she is a mother, and mothers can do wonders. So she just took care not only of her own family, but also she took care of the employees. Their family should not starve, so she became the businesswoman. She took the in charge. So while playing her character, I mean, though it's a Jagan Garu's story, Bharati's her own graph in the film was very interesting for me as a Ketaki to grow, you know. That, I mean, even Jagan Garu's story is like this, that he never stopped. He's unstoppable, and you know, he achieved what he has said. So these all characters are giving me also energy that, you know, I can't stop here. I have to do, like, of course this film is a big one, and I will, you know, people will watch me now and see my performance, but at the same time I can't stop here. I should just, you know, Bharati also gave me the courage to, you know, fight back more and do more good things in life and perform even better and genuinely. Authenticity was so important for this character, because we already have an aura and one image of Bharati Garu, like as an outsider. But also at the same time, does she really care about that? She only cares about her closed ones and the people around her and the people who are employees at Sakshi or other
Bharati
Cement. So I felt that empathy is very important, and in all her interviews, and
she's a strong lady,
she's
right?
a strong lady, very strong lady, and she, like Bharati character, also gave Ketaki as a character a lot of strength.
Bharati and Ketaki, there is
Bharati,
similarity,
Ketaki,
right?
yes.
So have you met her? Like,
I didn't get a chance to meet her, but also we didn't wanted to disturb their lives while making this film. I mean, this we were making as a creative process.
The Jagan Garu and family,
Right.
with their consent, movie has finished.
I'm sure this is definitely
Permissions
from
akkad
the-
nunchi unnaya?
Yeah, I'm sure it must be. You should ask this to Mahi sir. Yeah.
ఈ మూవీ ఓవరాల్గా అంత ఈజీగా జరిగి ఉండదు మీకు, బికాజ్ రీసెర్చ్ చేయాలి, తన ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ ఎట్లా ఉంటాయి, హౌ డస్ షీ బిహేవ్, లైక్ కోపం వస్తే ఏడుపు వస్తే తన ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ ఎలా ఉంటాయి, ఇవన్నీ అబ్జర్వ్ చేయడానికి మీకు ఫుటేజ్ ఎక్కడ దొరికింది?
Yeah, I watched a lot of Bharati Garu's video, and after one point I started talking like her, and you know, I was started thinking like her, you know, like
అంటే ఎలాగా మేము ప్రాక్టికల్గా చూడొచ్చా ఇప్పుడు?
like practically in general, like, you know, like when she will she's a decision maker, or she will make the better choices, and you know, the way, like her hand, the way she I have to come out of
ఇలా అంటారా?
yeah
Okay.
so the way she will use her hand, or wear the watch, and how she'll stand. So all those things I was watching so many times that my mom was like, am I speaking to Bharati or I'm speaking to Ketaki? Like my mom will get confused when I start talking to her. But apart from that, we also got to know like very emotional moments in their family, like Vijayamma and Bharati Garu, they were sitting on a dining table, but they are just eating quietly when.
బట్ ఇవన్నీ యూట్యూబ్లో ఉండవు కదా, మీకు ఎలా, లైక్ విజయమ్మ గారితో ఎలా ఉంటారు అనేది, అంటే ఇన్పుట్స్ కానీ ఎవరిచ్చారు? Mahi garena?
Mahi Garu has told me like about small things from their personal lives, which I really can't declare here or tell it here, but those really helped me to find the core of the character. What is she exactly? What she wants? What she will do for her kids? What she will do for her family and
Bharati gariki chetlu ante baga ishtam, plants. అది చూపించారా మూవీలో?
Yeah, she loves planting also, and she also, when we were shooting in Pulivendula, there we got to know that she goes to one orphanage home, and there she visits once in a month, and you know, she also helps in cleaning that orphanage. Like, these are the things which we don't know in general.
Yeah.
But when we actually went there and started shooting there, then we got to know that, and I felt like I got more responsible towards playing this character.
ఏమేమి ఉండబోతుంది అంటే మీ ఇద్దరి మధ్యలో, లైక్ ఒక సినిమాటిక్ లిబర్టీ ఏమైనా తీసుకొని జగన్ గారికి అండ్ భారతి గారి రిలేషన్షిప్ ఎలా ఉండేది అనేది కూడా చూపిస్తారా, లేదంటే కంప్లీట్లీ ఇట్ ఈస్ లైక్ పొలిటికల్?
No, not at all. I felt when this film is about, of course, I mean, it is about Jagan's journey from start to end to become CM.
Like internal also.
But inside, like in the film, it's not only about that. It's about Jagan and the people who are around him, who are also equally important to make him the leader, to make those choices for his people. And even without Bharti Amma and Vijay Amma, I feel like his story can't be completed. And I because I am playing Bharati's character, I look at it as, because I don't have any political scenes in the film, because Bharati is not related to that. She is more related to business and all. But at the same time, I find a small love story in this, in this political drama. I feel that there is a love story of Jagan and Bharati Garu. It is very important, like they are like friends. The kind of scenes we did, I realized that because they are good friends also,
Yes,
like
before.
as much as lovers, that is really helping them to grow together in this journey of, you know, his journey or Bharati's. They both are not stopping anywhere. Their graph is just going up because they are supporting each other like friends. So that those scenes are really good, and when you'll watch the film, you will tell me.
Wonderful. And Ketaki, in every film, there will be a hero, villain, comedian, heroine, etc., etc. And the main people are hero, villain, and heroine, right?
Yeah.
So you are the heroine, right?
Yeah.
Jagan Garu is the hero. Who is the villain?
For that you have to watch the film. That's why we made the film.
A little clue we
No, I
want.
don't have any clue. I didn't watch the film totally. I mean, of course, I know the story, but I haven't watched it yet. So let's watch it and figure it out. Who is it?
ఓకే, అంటే మీరు ప్రజెంట్ ఇక్కడ లివ్ చేస్తారు కాబట్టి ఇన్ ఆంధ్ర షూట్స్ కోసమని, ఇక్కడ జగన్ గారి హయాంలో వీ హ్యావ్ దిస్ థింగ్స్ ఇట్లా డెవలప్మెంట్స్ అయ్యాయి. వాట్ వాజ్ ద థింగ్స్ యూ హ్యావ్ హర్డ్ అబౌట్ జగన్ గారు ఇన్ పర్సనల్, లైక్ క్రూలో కానీ అలా?
Yeah, like people were talking good about, because I was playing Bharati Garu, I was asking more about Bharati's character. And what do you think about Bharati Amma? And did you meet, if some people have met her also on the set, so they told
ఏమనే వాళ్ళు?
So they were just saying that she is the best woman. I mean, people look up to her, and even our amma, like their mom or sisters, they also look up to her as an example that you can do anything, a woman can do anything. So it was and also about Jagan Garu, it was like they were telling me that good that you are becoming a part of this film, and I'm like, why are you saying that? And then he said like his father has done so much for our families that like any leader should do. So I felt like, okay, then I have made when a common person is talking like this, then I felt like I have made a right decision.
And have you heard about Rajshri garu?
Yes.
లైక్ హిజ్ అంటే ఇప్పటికీ చాలా మందికి ఆయన టైంలో ఉన్న స్కీమ్స్ కానీ అవన్నీ చాలా యూజ్ అయ్యాయి. పీపుల్ ఆర్ సో మచ్ గ్రాటిట్యూడ్ అండ్ చాలా చూపిస్తూ ఉంటారు. అండ్ వెన్ కమ్స్ టు జగన్ గారు కొంచెం డివైడ్ అయిపోయింది, టు బీ హానెస్ట్. లైక్ టూ సెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ ఉన్నారు, హేటర్స్ అండ్ డివోటీస్ అని చెప్పొచ్చు. ఆయన కోసం ప్రాణాలు ఇచ్చిన వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు, పీపుల్ హూ హ్యావ్ డైడ్ ఫర్ హిమ్. అంత లవ్ ఉంది ఆయన మీద, బట్ కొంచెం నెగిటివిటీ కూడా ఉంది. సో ఈ సినిమా చేస్తున్నప్పుడు అవన్నీ తెలుసుకున్నారా మీరు?
I feel you cannot actually imitate anyone, right? For example, like my father is a poet. So
Poet?
Yeah, in real life he is a poet. So I can't imitate, I can't be that similar kind of poet. Like I cannot replicate him. His poetry will be different and my poetry will be different, though I also write and things like that. So but we can't compare our, like, you know, poetries, because he is the great, he is the boss. So I think same thing about when I heard about this film Yatra-2. Then I watched Yatra-1. And then I got to know about Rajshri and Reddy Garu, and he was a 1 rupee doctor. And like what all things he did for farmers and everything, like it was so important.
అండ్ ఆల్సో యాత్ర వన్ హిట్ అవ్వడానికి కూడా ఆయన స్టోరీ అలాగుండింది.
Yes.
లైక్ రాజశేఖర్ గారి స్టోరీ అసలుకి అంటే ఆయన లైఫ్ ఇంకెవరు అలా లివ్ చేయలేదు కాబట్టి సినిమా కూడా అంత బాగా వచ్చింది. బట్ ఈ సినిమా ఎంత కాంట్రవర్షియల్గా ఉంటుంది అనే క్వశ్చన్ రేజ్ అవుతుంది. అందరికీ నచ్చుతుందా ఈ మూవీ?
I don't think so. I think it will clear more doubts of people after watching this, or even they might just take it as an entertainment. I mean, but at the same time, what we did, like we as an actor, that as much as authentic we can be as those characters, even if it is Jagan Garu, Vijayamma, or me, Bharati Garu, we just try to be as much as authentic to connect to audience. So even if, I mean, this doesn't matter also, but like if you see our looks, like Vijayamma's looks or my look, or we don't even have much makeup, nothing, like we are just being ourselves and being comfortable in our skin and understanding the emotion and the story.
సో బీయింగ్ ఇన్ దిస్ ఏజ్ లైక్ గ్లామరస్గా కనిపించాలి, నవ్ డేస్ ఇట్స్ ఆల్ అబౌట్ స్కిన్ షో అంటే ఇట్స్ నాట్ రాంగ్ ఆల్సో, బట్ డీగ్లామర్ ప్లే చేయడము, వితౌట్ మేకప్ ప్లే చేయడం, బీయింగ్ యువర్ సెల్ఫ్, ఎంత కంఫర్టబల్ మీరు?
I'm very comfortable with my skin. I love my color. I love myself. I'm sorry, but the thing is, in my last film, it was a Marathi film about a girl who has been adopted by her foster parents, and she is in search of her real parents.
Okay.
And she goes to a pilgrimage. So and she's a travel vlogger also, but in that film I don't have any makeup, like very minimal makeup, like just for the camera purpose. And even in Yatra I don't have makeup, like just for the camera purpose. So I feel like it is so important. I mean, I see sometimes actors around me, they are like, you know, very get conscious about, you know, about look, about zero figure. I don't think so that has to be the first priority, because we are normal people. When we play any character, until and unless she is a model or she has some deficiency or she likes to be zero figure, why do you need a zero figure on a body of a actor? You know, they don't want actor, then they want model. That's it. And I also pick up my roles, even if it is Marathi or Malayalam or now Telugu. Because this character has something. Bharati was not just a wife of a CM. If that was the case, I would have thought that whether I should do it or not, what is the point, just visible somewhere. But we know her graph also. She also has a story, and that's why I accepted this one. And
వండర్ఫుల్.
yeah, so that's what I do, and I keep on motivating myself that you are the best. Don't get irritated because of, you know, because sometimes I lose job just because I'm dusky, or sometimes I lose job because I'm not.
Have you been rejected like in
Yeah,
previous
many times, just because I'm fat. They think that I'm fat because I have this Indian body structure, but I don't have.
Have you been depressed?
Many times. Yeah, that, I mean, and this job of acting is also so difficult. I mean, every day you have to give exam, right? I mean, every day you have to audition, you have to meet people, you have to tell them that what you are doing, and at the same time you have this social media thing now. It is on such a boom that you keep, you know, most of my work, people try to find me out on IMDb or on Instagram. Even like the casting guy, he messaged me on Instagram here that we are casting for this film. So basically I have to be visible there, even if I know that it is taking time, even if I know that this is not going to lead anywhere personally in my own life. But you have to be presentable, but at the same time knowing what you are at the core. So at the core, I come from Akola, that's my place. Akola, yes. I grew up with my 2 sisters.
I think you are an emotional person too, right?
I'm an emotional person.
I think and I have seen an interview talking about your parents, like you have a responsibility to take care of them.
Of course.
And the first priority is there.
Yes,
right?
I love my parents and I just want to be there. I mean,
And take some time and wish your mom, like, do you want to say something? Like Telugu film industry from here. What's your mom name?
her name is Udaya.
Udaya.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
What she'll call you, like any nicknames?
no, she calls me Ketaki only.
Okay.
No nickname. My granny used to call me Meenu. But
Meelu.
Meenu.
Meenu. Okay.
Yeah, but my mom, she calls me Ketaki. But yeah, to my mom, like, see, I'm here and I know that you are watching this video, and when you will watch this interview, you will be more than happy, I know, and you will share it with all your friends and family. I love you,
Yes, wonderful. So, Udaya garu మీకోసం తన పాట పాడుతుంది. You have to dedicate a song to your mom. Any song.
Oh, any song.
Yeah.
I'll sing two lines. That's a lullaby actually. That lullaby I sang in Kala Pani. I did that web series on Netflix.
Okay.
But I need to see the
Lyrics.
because I'm dedicating it to my mom, so I'm gonna dedicate a lullaby to her.
Okay. So, మాకైతే తెలియదు ఆ సాంగ్. ఫస్ట్ టైం we are going to listen.
Yeah. I'm not a great singer or something, okay, but I like that lullaby so much. காதில் மரங்க கதை பேசுதா, காத்தில் செல்வண்டுகு இசு வீசுதா, வார்த்தரைக்கு விரிக்க ஆறு பாட்டு படிக்க பரிசா நான் கொடுக்க அது வாங்கிக்க, வாடம் கலந்தே காலம் கடந்தே
But Talia, Jordar Talia. Wonderful. You have very beautiful voice.
Thank you. I sang very bad, sorry.
No, it's good. I think your mom feels very happy.
Let's hope.
Yes. And to our Telugu audience, we need a dialogue from the movie Yatra-2.
Oh, I'm gonna say a funny dialogue, like just one dialogue.
Funny dialogue.
It's not even a dialogue actually. It's that one. Niku tea iddamani.
Niku tea.
That's my dialogue.
ఎంతమందికి టీ ఇస్తారు?
I don't have tea, sorry guys.
టీ చేయడం వస్తుందా మీకు? టీ ఇస్తానంటున్నారు. Do you know how to?
Yeah, I know how to make tea. I know how to make rice. Rasam.
Rice.
Chicken.
Wow.
Bus.
Rice, tea.
Rice, rasam.
Rasam.
Tea.
Omelette.
Omelette. Maggie, yes. Everything. I can cook anything. But nobody eats. That's a different thing.
At least you will eat?
Yeah, I have to.
You also, like, after cooking, no. Order.
No. I have to. I eat with full devotion.
Devotion. Foodie, What is the weirdest food you have? Like, foodies అన్నప్పుడు అన్ని ట్రై చేస్తూ ఉంటారు కదా.
Food. Weirdest food.
Like, you didn't eat, like, you vomiting kind of.
No, I don't remember. Like, most of the food I have enjoyed.
You will eat.
Yeah. I can't have lady finger. Ladies finger. Yeah, because it is very.
You don't like your fingers only?
No, not that finger.
That vegetable fingers.
Vegetable finger. Because I get some rashes. That's why.
Food allergy.
Rest, I can eat Karela, anything.
You avoid it because of the food allergy.
Yeah.
Not because of the taste.
No, not because of the taste.
Okay.
Yeah.
Superb. So, dialogue ade.
I told you that dialogue.
That dialogue only.
Rest, I said that dialogue so many times now. Everybody will buy heart that dialogue now. I already said it in a lot of interviews. Do you want me to say it again?
No. It's okay. చెప్తాంటే చెప్పండి. I don't want to force you, but
no, I already said it in
all interviews.
3, 4, 5 interviews. Why to say that one thing again and again?
Okay. So being an female actress, like, have you been like asked for casting coach in this issue? It is
Nobody
burning.
dared.
Nobody dared
to do that. I'm such a no nonsense girl because
What will be your reaction, like if they ask you like such questions?
I never thought of it, but if somebody asks me that question, I'll say it loudly. Stand up and say it loudly in front of everybody. Don't ask me like this.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't murmur. Come on, say it louder.
Yeah, of course. And don't dare to do it with anyone else. Because I can do that. Like, I can say it in this way, but some people might not be able to say that. Right? So.
Superb. You are a daring girl and a very dashing girl and a very loving girl. I wish you all the very best from Telugu Rajyam, and ఖచ్చితంగా Yatra-2 మేము చూసేస్తాము. And there is a Valentine's Day coming up.
Okay.
Do you have anything to say to your male fans?
Male fans? Okay.
A love suggestion or how to propose a girl? Any tips like that?
Oh, how to propose a girl? Like, if you say something to a girl, just mean it and do it. Don't just, because you know what, we girls, we don't want to listen to lovey-dovey language. We want to see the action, what man is doing. Like, is he up to his words? If that you can do for a girl, that girl will never leave you. But otherwise...
How many proposals have you got?
How many proposals I got? No, I have there are a couple of people who really feel that they can be a part of my life, and I'm also not like I don't want to get married or something, or I don't want to have a boyfriend or something. So I'm waiting for the right
person.
Yeah, and right now I'm more focused on my work and my parents.
Telugu heroes lo ever nachaleda eligible bachelors? Like we have Prabhas, most eligible bachelor.
Prabhas is a Maharashtra crush after the Bahubali and all. We were like, who is this guy? But I also like Vijay Devarkonda. I mean, his interviews and all that, I watched it and I really like that.
What's up, rowdy boys? Can you say that?
Yeah, what's up, rowdy guys?
You're crazy.
I'm totally crazy.
Wonderful, Ketaki. So we are looking forward for your next future films also.
Thank
and
you.
Wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.